Okay, that intro made me laugh quite a bit. I'll admit it. We had obviously, Grayson, who was there in school. Nobody knows who he is yet, so he's just like, "Hey, we'll laugh about this someday." Click to oh God, I don't remember her other name. Artemis. Also, you notice Barbara was there. Barbara Gordon. This is actually the second time they've mentioned Dick's name on camera, which I find interesting since they've tried so hard in universe to keep it quiet. The first time was actually not a mention at all. It was the reward on the panel when they were attacking the school. You remember that? Anyways, so I like how Red Tornado keeps referring to bats as the Batman. Just funny little tidbit there. So since they spent so much time fighting ice villains, it's time for fire villains, right? That makes sense. Red's buddies. I'll go ahead and admit I don't really know a lot about the Red Tornado in general. So I'm actually in the dark on this one. I don't know who they are or what's going on. So I'm just kind of like, huh. So we've got a air, water, and fire red android. I'd make the Captain Planet joke, but I think it makes itself. I find it interesting that Artemis mentions that Red Tornado is one of the heavies of the League, and I would question that, but he can make people pass out just by removing the air from the room, so, that's something. Quick side point, by the way. More continuity, vulnerability to heat, and the resistance to cold thing. Just a nice little thing, plus to story. It's nice to see Wally's science-y side get to be expressed a little bit, because he's supposed to be really good at that, right? I mean, he did, even in this continuity, he did recreate the experiment and got himself the Flash power, so that's logical, right? So, he helps him make the thing, that's cool. I kind of like the idea. So the team being taken out quickly makes a little bit of sense this time because it was an alpha strike. They hit quickly and they hit hard and without any kind of warning. Then Artemis and Robin kind of do what they can in order to deal with this. And of course, what I love about this is Artemis is like, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God," and Robin's like, "Yeah, whatever, let's go." How are you so calm? I've been doing this since I was 9. He's very practiced at it, which is kind of horrible when you think about it, but, whatever. So then so Robin gets taken, and Artemis just completely loses it. This is a nice bit of her characterization, because we see how she feels utterly overwhelmed by all those around her. And, of course, she has no superpowers, just her skills to keep her going. And the codification of her relationship to Cheshire, her being Cheshire's sister. But here we see the clear difference between her and Cheshire. Even back in the day, she stayed for when Mom got out. Cheshire left. She displayed those kinds of loyalty even back in the day, which I find actually very interesting because that's exactly what she does here. She says, "Okay, I'm going to go and do something with this." And credit to continuity yet again, using her own arrow, which was a souvenir from the previous episode, she goes ahead and completes the EMP circuit. I do wonder how grounded those androids are. Huh. So, then Red Tornado, removes the air from their lungs. They don't try to kill them at this point. That's interesting. I'm guessing that was never the point, that the goal was Red Tornado, which is good because they just completely won there, didn't they? I don't remember if I said this already, but I'm guessing this has something to do with the John Delancey Mr. Twister incident from earlier, because this show seems to like its continuity, and I haven't forgotten about that weird blip. Especially since most of the episodes are about the light, the light, the light, and then there's just random scientist dude wanting to see Red Tornado. Very strange. Either way, interesting stuff. We'll see where this goes next time.